Hey family, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is so important because we are diving into a deep and very real topic. Why good people marry the wrong people. Why good people marry the wrong people. And listen, it's not because they are bad or because they weren't sincere. A lot of good people end up hurt and frustrated simply because they missed the certain warning signs both in themselves and in others. So let's talk about it. Let's get real. So grab your seats, grab your tea, grab your coffee, whatever. Let's get into it. All right. So reason number one. They take the word of God lightly. They take the word of God lightly. You know, we say we want God's best for us, right? But sometimes we treat the word of God like suggestions. We treat the word of God like suggestions instead of instructions. The Bible gives us so much wisdom about relationships, about character, about patience, about discernment. But if we ignore it because we are in love or we are in a hurry, we open ourselves up to heartache. Good people get caught up emotionally and forget that feelings are not the foundation. The foundation for a great relationship is not feelings, but faith. And speaking of ignoring the word of God, Jesus himself said, "By their fruits ye shall know them." By their fruits ye shall know them. But what happens? We see bad fruits like pride, like selfishness, like anger, like inconsistency, like stealing, and we still convince ourselves, good people, we still convince ourselves that it's not a big deal. Yes, we still convince ourselves that, man, I can deal with this. Well, we say nobody is perfect, and we say that's what we tell ourselves. When Jesus was trying to tell us to look at the fruits, Jesus is trying to tell you, look at the pattern. And ignoring that is how good people walk into bad situations with their eyes half open. They walk into bad situations with their eyes half opened. Number two reason is that, do you want to hear this one? They are conceited. They are conceited. Now wait. Before you get mad at me, I don't mean arrogant like I'm better than everyone. No, that's not what I mean. I mean that subtle pride that says, I know this person isn't good for me, but I can change them. I can fix them. I can handle it. Hey, you know that subtle pride that is telling you, I can fix it. I'm the fixer. That's a dangerous pride. When you are conceited, you start thinking that you are an exception to the rule. Yes. When you are conceited, it makes you think you are an exception to the rule. Listen, even good people, even church people can fall into the trap of thinking that their own judgment is better than God's wisdom. Your own judgment cannot be better than God's wisdom. Whenever you think that your own judgment is better than God's wisdom, that's pride, and it blinds you from the truth that is right in front of you. Whenever you start thinking like that, it blinds you from the truth that is right in front of you. So follow God's wisdom. Number 3, they are people pleasers. Good people marry wrong because they are people pleasers. This one is real. Sometimes good people marry wrong because they are trying to make everybody happy. They want to make their mom happy. They want to make their dad happy, their friends, their society, everyone. Because everyone is asking you, when are you getting married? Don't be so picky, oh. Don't be so picky. Are you sure you are not picking men too much? You are not getting any younger. And when you start hearing that, you end up choosing someone that you don't want. That's someone that is not God's will, because you want to please people. You are tired of disappointing people. Then you now go and choose someone that is not God's will for your life. But here is the thing, it's your life. It's your life, it's your destiny. And some of those people that are pushing you, they will not be the one that is living with you with the consequences. They won't live with you. In fact, even when the problems start, they will be the one blaming you. People pleasers are afraid to walk away from wrong relationships because of what people will say. Listen, people will always talk. Let them talk. As far as you are not married, you can walk away from that relationship if it's not right for you. Don't listen to what people will say. The mouth is used for two things, talking and eating. So people will always talk. So if you are not married yet and you are in a place where you think is not good for you, please get out. The fourth reason is indecision. They are indecisive. Some good people just don't make firm decisions. They date and date. They entertain situationships, and then instead of walking away when they see the red flags, they stall. They're just standing around there. They think, well, no one is perfect, or maybe it will change, or maybe I'm being too picky, or I'm being too harsh, or I'm being too churchy. Meanwhile, time is passing, emotions are deepening, and next thing you know, they are marrying someone they never fully chose with clarity. Indecision is still a decision, and is a dangerous decision. You see, if you are indecisive, the Bible said you will be unstable as water. The fifth and the final reason is that they mistake self-love for selfishness. Self-love and selfishness is not the same thing. Listen, taking care of yourself, having standard, setting boundaries is not selfishness. That's self-respect. Self-respect. But many good-hearted people feel guilty walking away when something doesn't feel right. They think maybe I'm being selfish or wanting more. It's okay to want more. Or they think maybe I'm too picky for having boundaries. No, you are not too picky when you have boundaries. Protecting your peace and waiting for God's best is not being selfish. It's wisdom. You cannot pour yourself into someone else's life if your own cup is empty or broken. You can't pour into someone else's life if your own cup is empty or broken. So do not mistake self-love for selfishness. Is wise to value yourself. So good people don't fall into bad marriages because they are evil. They fall because they make choices without guarding their hearts the way God told us to. That's what makes them to make the wrong choice. So if that's you, don't beat yourself up. God redeems, God heals, and God restores. God redeems, God heals, and God restores. So, but moving forward, you have to choose wisely. You have to love yourself enough to obey God. Drop the pride. Stop pleasing people. Be decisive and honor your worth. You have worth as a person. Whether male or female, you have worth. So, if you got something from today's video, I want you to drop a comment and let me know which point hit you the hardest. Don't forget to like, to share, and of course, do not forget to subscribe for more real conversations like this. My name remains Precious Chariots. Precious Chariots. So see you in the next one. Stay wise, stay prayerful, stay blessed. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you in the next video.